directions, getting lost at every turn. I'm a singer, not a fighter. I can't scream, but what if that's not enough? I can't sing aloud, but what if that's not enough? I'm a singer, not a fighter. I'm a singer, not a fighter. She said my favorite song of yours was the one you tried to save the world with. Wars of chemicals. Keep them dumb, keep them useless.
Baby, don't cry, it's just our time. You said I'm not afraid to die tonight. Baby, don't cry, it's just our time. You said I'm not afraid to die.
She said you found me through hell, so you can find me in heaven. At least I'll take your last breath. One more kiss, one more second.
Baby, don't cry, it's just our time. You said I'm not afraid to die tonight. Baby, don't cry, it's just our time. You said I'm not afraid to die.
I can't scream, but what if that's not enough? I can't sing aloud, but what if that's not enough? From a singer, not a fighter. I'm a singer, not a fighter. I can't scream, but what if that's not enough? I can't sing aloud, but what if that's not enough? From a singer, not a fighter. I'm a singer, not a fighter. I can't scream, but what if that's not enough? I can't sing aloud, but what if that's not enough? From a singer, not a fighter. I'm a singer, not a fighter. Rest in peace to the world as we know it. No fairy tale ending because the politicians wrote it in. It's so dark out there with the end in sight, but I'm not afraid to die tonight. If we're together at our last breath, I can take yours and you can take mine. It's fine to lie and say you're not afraid to die tonight. If we're together at our last breath, I can take yours and you can take mine. It's fine to lie and say you're not afraid to die tonight. Can I have this last dance on this last night? I hope that things were better in a past life. You were hoping for the end, but this is hardly what you thought. The lessons of love and fear you missed in this final year. It's all a process, no time left to protest. With no rest, almost as the sunset. If we're together at our last breath, I can take yours and you can take mine. It's fine to lie and say you're not afraid to die tonight. If we're together at our last breath, I can take yours and you can take mine. It's fine to lie and say you're not afraid to die tonight. It's all a process, no time left to protest. With no rest, almost missed the sunset. Rest in peace to the world as we know it. No fairy tale ending because the politicians wrote it in. It's so dark out there with the end in sight. If we're together at our last breath, I can take yours and you can take mine. It's fine to lie and say you're not afraid to die tonight. It's all a process, no time left to protest. With no rest, almost missed the sunset. And say you're not afraid to die tonight. The Oxford meaning of apocalypse. Empty streets, would you still kiss me? Even if your lips were made of poison. A fighter could defend you, but a singer would surrender to the beauty of the end. Because there's beauty in pretending that we changed the world while the time was ticking. Made the most of a short life, flipping through true stories of true glory. We'll rest peacefully and not sorry. Who was our emergency call? We were crying out for help for so long. I can make it work if you just make the time. I'm lost for better words, but your words, I made them mine. It's hard to live a life without a single lie. I could have cried 1,000 times. Now I'm back to you. Changed the world while the time was ticking. Made the most of a short life, flipping through true stories of true glory. We'll rest peacefully and not sorry. You were my emergency call. I was crying out for help for so long. No one said this life's forever, but hey, look, we're still together. Till the air's unfit to breathe in. Our love is worth believing in. And when we both make it to heaven, then I'll surely meet you there. Because we both got people waiting. I can feel them in the air.
It was the highest fire that I ever saw. Wanted to be wild, didn't wanna feel small anymore. It took me a while staring into the flame to see all the miles it had gone up and away. Started dancing, put your hands on me. Even the planets were like, what is happening? I admit it, I started to freak. Felt like the end was just beginning.
Gasoline raining over you and me. Can't you see? At our best, we're a mess. At our worst, we will burst in the smithereens. Slow mo, explode. Wherever you go, I will go. I'm not afraid of no gasoline. You asked how you know me, I said from your dreams. Burn bridges with the gasoline that you would use to get to me, and to lose what's left of me. You chose, I said why me? Feel inside me, hiding ghosts you've kept since you were young. The burn from weed and the taste of rum, it's all behind us now. I'm hurting and diverting all the glances to your eyes. It's worth the pain, it's all the same to me. Hoping that I find the words to heal your mind. Hoping that I find the words to heal your mind. Gasoline raining over you and me. Can't you see? At our best we're a mess, at our worst we will burst into smithereens. Slow-mo, explode. Wherever you go, I will go. We wrote some songs of peace and love while looking down from 10 floors up, flicking cigarette butts when we didn't care much. If the people that we trust are the people like us, too stubborn to quit, too stupid to listen, too numb to resist with the drugs in our system. Forget about the poor, turn our back on the weak, preach to the choir when there's nothing to speak of. I can't sing, can't fight, can't wake our parents in the middle of the night. The nightmares stay, the daydream's gone. Can't believe they knew it all along. The extent of grief, the lack of purpose. I can't believe we knew it all along, and now we're gone. All our time was wasted, cleaning up the pages and filling with glory, changing the story. We never made it great and told, losing secrets never told. We're leaving ours to you.